Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock. Happy Monday to you all. Hope you guys had a great day. So guys, I'm going to jump right in. And if this message is for you, you will know instantly. You probably knew when you read the title. But I'm going to share something with you guys. Sometimes as individuals, like, we are the chosen ones. Like, we don't carry that seed of envy or jealousy, so what happens is it's almost difficult for us to understand how someone could feel that way about us, much less is not even jealousy. It's hate. There's a difference. There's a huge difference. Both are very dangerous spirits, but I want to let you guys know this right here. Because see, as a chosen one, you have these big hearts, right? You have these empathetic hearts, these beautiful spirits. You have this, servitude spirit about yourself, which is so beautiful. And that's exactly why you are blessed. But in saying that, you attract the wrong spirits. You attract people, just wrong spirits in general. But I want to tell you guys this, and I hope that someone can catch this in their spirit, because I did. I did quite some time ago, actually. But you have to be very, very careful who's around you. And sometimes these are the very same people closest to you. These can be friends. These can be family. Somebody who literally have access to you. If you feel in your spirit, regardless of what your heart is telling you, that big heart of yours, regardless of, you just wanting to no, because I could never do that to them, right? You gotta let that go. Because there are people out here, or a person who literally hates you, hates the ground you walk on. And sadly, it will be a person that you would never even think. It could be your own father. It could be your own cousin, your own mother, your own sister, your own brother. And in your mind, it's just not, you just can't fathom that. Like, there's no way in the world a sibling or a friend who I thought was a friend for 20 years could actually hate me. But if you're honest, if you sit down and take inventory over the last months, years and years and years and years, and you look at all the offenses, what you did was you chalked it up as that person was having a bad day. You chalked it up as, oh, that person is just going through their own thing. You chalked it up as, oh, that person is just insecure. They really don't hate me. They're just having a bad season. Sis, bro, they hate you. And sadly, it is nothing you've even done. It is just the favor over your life, on your life. These people will smile in your face, but all in the while, they literally are teaming people up against you, right? Because see, they have a manipulating spirit. And anytime a person has a manipulating spirit, they can manipulate vulnerable people. Now, they could never go and get a group of people who know who they are. They could never go and get a group of chosen ones or confident people, right, to team up, because that's not what we do. We stand on our own. So what they do, they target bottom feeders. They target the vulnerable group. And sometimes that's the very people around you. So they will literally target people to get people all against you because they hate you. So anything in their power, anything that will constantly disturb your spirit, anything that will constantly have people turn against you, and they're the cause of why everything is going on, but they flip it and manipulate the people to see it as you, That's a spirit of hate. And I'm going to tell you guys with these big hearts, I send these big hearts. This is the season where God is exposing people for who they are. Meaning, they've been exposed all along, but we just weren't really paying attention. We were, but we're not. So the reason why God is bringing it to the forefront very intensely now is because you're so close to major breakthroughs that you're going to have to get yourself to a place where you truly see this thing for what it is and understand it for what it is. You can no longer make excuses to say, oh, this is a family member. You can no longer make excuses to say, oh, I went to school with her and I know her. She's just having it. You can no longer make excuses. Because when God opened these major doors and these people who hate you still have some kind of way to access you, they're going to ruin every blessing at your highest potential. See, you can play with them, seasons ago when you didn't even know who you were and nothing was really taking off for you, right? You had time to sit there and deal with their pettiness, their dark, demonic spirit. But because God is moving you at such a rapid pace of acceleration and these doors are boom about to open, he is showing you people's face for truly who they are. And because it's so hurtful, because you could never do that, or you could never understand how in the world someone can hate someone with such a beautiful heart as a chosen one. How is that possible? Because it has nothing to do with you. They carry a demonic spirit. It's spirits. So darkness and light can exist. So that's why everything they do, yes, it may aggravate you. Yes, it may cause tears. Yes, it may send you in a day or two of depression. But if you realize, you bounce right back up because your light will always overshadow their darkness. But in this season, God don't want that no more. He doesn't want you to have anything to do with anybody who's carrying spirits in darkness of hate, jealousy, envy, none of that stuff. And guess what? Every single thing that allows them to have access to you, you got to cut off. Even if that means their children. If that means a toxic baby mama or a toxic, and they're like a stepchild or whatever, like you love this child, right? And you may have helped raise this child, right? And you really love this child as your own. But because the demonic person have nothing else to offer that they can hold against you, because you wouldn't care, they have nothing to hold against you, they will target, sadly, and use that seed and play these mind games with you to manipulate and control you. Well, in this season, it's about, do you want everything God has for you, or are you going to let the emotional side control you? Cry a few days, cry a few months, but it's cutoff season. It's cutoff season to anybody that you know is carrying a spirit of hate for you. No more, oh, it's jealousy, it's envy, it's hate. These people will steal your spouses, steal your jobs, make up lies about you. When you get to that top and they have that kind of access to you, you will lose every single thing you've worked hard to achieve. Leave them at the bottom. They're bottom feeders. That's why their life can't go anywhere. And I can guarantee you, if this is you, you know that person, and I bet that person is always miserable. I bet no one wants to be around that person. Anytime that person leaves your company, your spirit is drained. Your energy is depleted. And sadly, you may have even tried to help this person, right? But between narcissists and these demonic evil spirits, well, really, that's a narcissist as well. Sis, bro, I'm telling you now, it is time to let it go. Shed some tears, cut it off. It cannot go. It cannot go. I don't care who it is. This is now a battle between the promised land and your little emotions. You pick, you choose. I choose the promised land. So I hope this helps someone. You guys have a great one. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.